Hey there, all beer lovers. Thank you for joining me for this beer review. So, guys, as you can see on the table, it's time for a Guinness review. Now, I did film this and I poured the beer and everything as I used to do. And of course, the video was interrupted for some reason there, so I have to start over again. So, I have already poured it, as you can see, just maybe a few drops left. Yeah, there we go. There you go, guys. We got ourselves the Guinness West Indies Porter. This one, guys, weighs in at 6% ABV. It's a lovely 500ml bottle, traditional looking label. The bottle cap is there, the Guinness. As you can see, what do we have? We got ourselves, of course, a pint glass there from Guinness. Very suitable, of course. We got ourselves a pinkish worth of off-white head. Very minuscule bubbles on top, centered there on top. Jet black beer in the glass, guys. Look at that. That's as good as it looks, right? It looks very good. There we go, guys. Guinness West Indies Porter. Time to go for a sniff. Oh, it smells lovely. Malty, a little bit of sweetness there. Oh, there's certainly like maybe like a hint of molasses on the nose. Smells very lovely. Sweet, malty nose, molasses, kind of a faint hint of it. Yeah, that's what I smell, guys. That's what I smell. Molasses and sweet, dark malts. So with that said, let's dive in. Cheers, all. Yeah, I mean, it's a really nice porter. It's a nice porter with a little bit of a twist to it. It's got a kind of little bit of a different sweetness to it. If I'm not totally mistaken, you can correct me, guys, if I'm wrong, but I think this one has maybe been kind of aged on, but put for some time on some West Indies rum barrels, perhaps, something like that. Feel free, guys, to correct me if I'm wrong on that. Uh, but it's got a really, really nice sweetness about it. A little bit of a molasses sweetness there. It's certainly more kind of a hint of it. It's not in your face. It's malty. It's bready, dark bread malts. Certainly a little bit of bitterness to it at the back end. Yeah, I mean, it's very nice. The body, I mean, of course, this one is not the richest body in the world of beers, but it's a Guinness and it's better than the draft, of course. And so I'd say a little bit of a mid-level mouthfeel, perhaps going a little bit towards a thinner body, but the flavors make up for it. And I think, guys, you have a 6% ABV on this beer as well. You can see it back there, 6%. So instead of the usual Guinness draft, which is, I believe, 4.2%, and you got, of course, the foreign extra stout. I don't remember. I think that's kind of 7%, right? 7.5% perhaps. But this one is a generous 6%, and you can, that it kind of beefs up the beer a little bit. I have been to the brewery, guys. I have been to the Guinness Brewery in Dublin. It was an absolute treat to be there. Really, really amazing experience to be there, actually. So I'd never had this one there. I had the usual draft and I had the milk stout, but never had this one. Let's go for the final sip. Mm. Yeah, I like it. It's got that subtle molasses hint to it, which really gives this beer an extra dimension. Mid-level body, perhaps a little bit slightly towards the thin side of things. good maltiness, dark bread there. A little bit of a coffee bitterness at the back end for me, guys, but this is a really, really nice beer. One of the best from Guinness, actually. Guinness West Indies Porter, guys, 6% ABV, 500ml bottle, traditional beer, of course, from one of the oldest breweries, I guess, in the world, 1700s, I believe. Absolutely lovely porter for me. I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5. Thanks for watching.